You're smart, you're educated. You're probably tired of hearing about inflation. But deep down, haven't you secretly wondered, why do these dumb people make more money than me? Especially when you look at these guys like Speed, who became a millionaire at 16 just by screaming at video games. KSI built a $100 million empire starting with FIFA videos. Belle Delphine has a $10 million net worth and makes over $1.2 million per month on OnlyFans. Amaranth, $25 million net worth from Twitch streams and content creation. Meanwhile, you're over here with your college degree, student loans, and a fancy LinkedIn profile, making $45,000 a year. What's wrong with this picture? Here's the brutal truth. Your intelligence might actually be your biggest money blocker. I know it sounds insane, but stick with me. Today we're diving into why being smart can actually make you broke, and more importantly, how to flip that script starting today. We'll uncover why your brain is sabotaging your bank account, the sneaky traps that keep smart people stuck, and 3 game-changing strategies to unsmart yourself for more money. Let's jump in. Here's the thing about being smart. It's like having a supercomputer in your head that never stops running calculations. Sounds awesome, right? Wrong. While you're researching the perfect business idea for 6 months, someone else already launched 3 mediocre ones and figured out what works. It's like spending 2 hours reading cake recipes instead of just baking the cake. This is actually backed by psychology. It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with less knowledge often have more confidence because they don't know what they don't know. Meanwhile, you're over here aware of every possible way things could go wrong. Perfect example. Remember when Speed, who's not exactly known for being a strategic genius, beat professional athlete Aston Hall in a race? Speed didn't overthink it. He just ran, fast, done. Your brain's motto is research everything, execute nothing. Their motto, and figure it out as you go. Guess who's making money while you're still in the planning phase? Too much thinking, not enough doing. That's the smart person's money killer right there. Your brain was designed to keep you alive when saber-toothed tigers were a real problem. But here's the issue. Your brain can't tell the difference between a hungry tiger and starting a YouTube channel. Both trigger the same alarm. Danger, danger. What if you fail? So when you think about launching that side hustle, your brain screams, what if people think your content is trash? But here's the reality. The worst thing that happens is some strangers on the internet don't like your video. Nobody dies. Your family still loves you. Life goes on. Meanwhile, the less smart person isn't running these mental simulations. They're thinking, cool idea, let me try it. They post their first video. It gets 12 views. And instead of spiraling into analysis, they post another one. 6 months later, they've got a following while you're still researching the optimal upload schedule. Here's the truth bomb. Most modern risks aren't actually as risky as they seem. They're learning opportunities disguised as threats. Your brain just hasn't gotten the memo yet. Being labelled as the smart one is like carrying around an invisible reputation shield. You've got to protect it at all costs, right? So you avoid anything where you might look clueless. You won't start that podcast because what if you stutter? You won't launch that business because what if it flops and people think you're not as smart as they thought? But here's what's wild. The most successful people are professional mistake makers. They fail fast, learn faster, and move on. They're not worried about looking stupid because they know that's where the real learning happens. Think about it. Every expert was once a beginner. Every millionaire had their first awkward sales call. Every YouTuber uploaded their first cringy video. The difference? They didn't let the fear of looking stupid stop them from starting. Meanwhile, you're over here protecting your smart person image so hard that you never actually do anything with your intelligence. You're like a Ferrari sitting in the garage because you're afraid of getting scratched. Your reputation won't pay your bills, but action will. Alright, here's how to turn your brain from your biggest enemy into your money-making ally with 3 simple strategies. Strategy number 1. Done is better than perfect. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, perfect plan, or perfect idea. Perfection is the enemy of progress and the killer of bank accounts. Think of it like this. Would you rather launch a messy rocket that actually takes off, or spend forever perfecting the paint job on a rocket that never leaves the ground? Your first attempt at anything will be rough. That's not a bug, it's a feature. Every B+ effort teaches you something that gets you closer to A+ results. Strategy number 2. The one thing that makes you valuable? Here's a secret. Specialization beats generalization when it comes to money. You don't need to be good at everything. You need to be great at something. Maybe you're naturally good with people. That's sales gold. Maybe you're super organized. That's project management money. Maybe you can explain complex stuff simply. That's teaching and content creation cash. A passionate baker who thrives in their craft will make more money than a mediocre accountant who dreads every workday. Every single time. Stop trying to be everything to everyone. Figure out your thing, then go all in. Strategy number 3, discomfort or disappointment. Life's going to hurt either way. You get to choose your flavour of pain. There's the pain of regret, looking back in 5 years wondering, what if I'd just tried? That's the pain of staying stuck, playing it safe, and watching other people live the life you wanted. Or there's the pain of growth, putting yourself out there, potentially failing, learning from mistakes and building something real. Both hurt, but only one builds wealth. Ask yourself, which pain will your future self thank you for choosing? Look, intelligence is absolutely a superpower, but only when it's paired with action. Your brain is an incredible tool, but like any tool, it's only as good as how you use it. Remember, overthinking is overrated. Most risks are just learning opportunities in disguise, and your reputation won't pay your rent. The people making money aren't necessarily smarter than you. They're just better at getting out of their own way. So here's my challenge. Pick one thing from this video and start it this week. Not next month, not when you've researched it more. This week. If this video opened your eyes to your own money blocking patterns, smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more real talk about building wealth. And drop a comment telling me the one thing you're going to stop overthinking and start doing. Your future bank account will thank you. Now stop watching YouTube videos about making money and go make some money.